This is my Lego piano given to me on my birthday and so nicely made by my wife. You can see this bench here is adjustable and looks pretty darn close to what benches look like in real life. The fall board even says Lego in the middle of it, just like real pianos. On either side you have the cheek blocks, the arms, the key slip. Here's a brass lock for the fall board after it closes. Here's the music shelf and some sheet music. You can rotate the music shelf upwards or downwards depending on how you'd like to adjust it. And it even has a support back here so you can modify how high you would like the music shelf to rest. Here's even a music shelf stand so that the music can comfortably sit on the music shelf without any complications. And I can remove the music shelf just like a real piano. Inside the pianos you can see the hammer, just like in a real piano. When you push the hammer up through the key, you can see that the damper rises as well, which is exactly how a real piano functions as well. You can see the 3 pedals below, and watch as I press the sustain pedal. All of the dampers rise with the sustain pedal. The piano has a lid prop, just like a real piano, and I can close the case parts. Now I have a sleek looking, polished ebony, black grand piano. Notice the shape of the grand piano is just like a real piano. This thing is actually quite heavy, just like a real piano. I can roll the piano around on its casters. As you can see here, this wheel swivels. I'll fold open the lid again. Here's the tuning pins. Cleverly, the Lego pieces here could theoretically look like tuning pins, where all the tuning pins are housed. I'll throw the lid prop back up, and then you can actually adjust where exactly the lid prop should go. It should be about at a 90-degree angle. See, even with the music shelf here, I can completely close the lid. Here you can see the plate bolts. And these are actually not acoustic holes, but they're cooling holes for when the cast iron plate gets made and cools down after initially getting melted into place. Here you can see the red felt, which isolates the extra resonances inside of the piano. Here you can see the back of each key with that red felt on top, which is what will drive up the dampers. And that color is realistic for what a grand piano would look like at the end of the key there. Now this is a Lego compartment that is not quite accurate for a real acoustic piano, but here you can press the button to connect your phone via Bluetooth to the program so that the piano will play music. Okay, so now I have the Lego app open and it's telling me to connect through Bluetooth. I'll open the trap door here. Find the green button. Hold it for a second. Okay, I saw a light flash. Looks like we're connecting now. Nice. Oh, perfect. Okay. Let me close this back up. Press play over here. Nice. Now all the keys are moving. Very cool. And even the dampers move as well. It's just like a player piano. And in fact, player pianos also connect through Bluetooth. So that's exactly the same as some grand acoustic pianos in real life. So now I'll choose to play a song and load Frere Jacques. Here we go. So there you have it. I was just able to play a brand new song I have about 10 songs to select from, and you can see all of the sheet music for the various songs. So there you have it. There's my Lego piano. It even has the lid hinges here. It's incredibly accurate and looks terrific in our house. The Lego piano also looks fantastic in the window with all the snow.